Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to Flotsam Features. It's going pretty good with our colony. This time we're trying to do a little bit of a circular colony instead of what we've done in the past. And so far it's doing pretty good, I would say. We are currently making some new, bigger, better houses down here. A lot of people are working on building those, so we're going to be swapping out our current beds to these more better, bigger, better houses. And these one can have 2 people living at them, and these old beds can only have 1 person. So this is gonna be a very good thing to get. And I do think we're gonna need to work a little bit with food. For now we're doing pretty good with water, but food, it looks like we might need to do a few things with that. So let's see what we got in our inventory. We do have some seaweed salad. We do have a little bit of spores. We can still grow a little bit of that. We also have some raw seaweed. Let's see how it's going with this one. The fish kebab. We might want to try to do a little bit of fishing today, because we can cook the fish there and make it edible, which can be nice. But I think we're gonna go to a new zone, because we cleaned out the intact bookshop. And we also had this one, where the lonely island is, where there was 1 drifter. I'm also gonna be naming some drifters today. And if you guys have name suggestions for drifters, do let me know in the comments, and I will be naming you guys. So the first one here, we only almost have girls, so this is gonna be Chad Cousteau. Hopefully I didn't butcher the name way too much. Miranda is gonna be named Doom Eternal, which I do think is a game, right? The latest Doom game, I'm pretty sure, right? Haven't played it, but I remember playing the really old Doom and Doom 95 in the back in the days, and also Doom 3 when that came out. It was a huge graphical improvement for gaming overall, really. But yeah, let's zoom out and we're gonna go to the map again and see what we got around us here. Where do we want to go? So we've been over there, the seagull nest, and the covered rocks with seaweed. Over here we do have some more books, seaweed. Okay, yeah, this is a good thing. Fishing village, we got some books, we got seaweed, we got lonely island, which means another drifter and also another seagull. Okay, let's head over. I'm gonna make a quick stop here. Yes, we have a little bit less of travel when we're going with the boat once we get there. Ooh, look at that, another lonely island, awesome. I'm gonna try to get a lot of people. It would be fun to get a colony with 30 people or 20 at least. Then that would be my biggest colony I ever had. But over here we do have the fishing village. Looks like an abandoned fishing village. If it had any fish, it's probably spoiled. But maybe we can find some other stuff there. Yeah. We do have some dried fish, we got some dry wood, a little bit of scrap, and also a little bit of books. We're gonna send over a few boats to that one. And salvage what I got here. It looks pretty cool. I really like these monuments that you find. They do look pretty awesome. And they have a lot of hidden little touches to them, which you will find as you play the game, which is pretty cool. So over here we do have another of those intact bookshops. This one has 12 books. And that can be useful when we're gonna start researching more things. And send a lot of boats. We don't really need that many boats. I'm just gonna send 1 boat to this one. And we might also go to the seaweed covered rocks. It's not that far away. So over here we'll be able to get some seaweed. There's a bunch of nature we could take with us over on them green rocks. Could be slippery, watch your step. Okay, I'm gonna send over, let's say 2 boats to that one. Every boat that you send out can loot 10 items every time, so the first boat will take that one plus 1 of that. So they will need to go 1, 2, yeah, 4 times pretty much. So that's gonna be fine. Let's see how our seagulls are doing. We do have a little bit of food, yeah we do. I'm gonna have them to collect a little bit of wet wood. So if I tick this thing here, they will actually go and try to collect a little bit of wet wood. And yeah, I guess they just had a little bit of snack there. We can still have one more seagull. I'm gonna name one of my seagulls Banto. There we go, now we got a Mr. Banto. And if you wanna name one of our seagulls, just let me know in the comments and I will gladly add you guys. Same for the drifters, which is our people. And they're working a little bit here. Is it lady metal? Yeah, it is. I feel like I started to recognize how lady metal looks. Levon is running there. Doom Eternal is doing a great job with making your fuel, which we use for going across the ocean. What is that thing? I think it was a seagull or something like that. Okay, so let's see what we want to do. Maybe some more houses. We definitely want to have more of those. So these take a little bit of dry wood and also a little bit of metal. And I'm gonna do 2 more of these houses for now. And as we can see here, we have 13 spots for beds and we have 10 people. So I'm gonna start with destroying some of these beds here. So if I destroy them, we will have enough already. But once I get those 2, I'm gonna be able to destroy 4 more beds. So all these 4. And I guess I may as well do so already. Because those houses, they're gonna be done pretty soon. We can already plan for the next one. So this zone here is pretty much gonna be our village where people live at. That's the kind of idea for now with it. I have like a zone for that. And I guess this zone is more of the like the crafting zone. We're growing things here. We have a little bit of crafting, a little bit of growing here as well, because I kind of like the idea to spread out the buildings a little bit. Because if I would have all kinds of building that looks exactly the same right next to each other, I don't think it looks very good. And looking a little bit chaotic, I think that could be good. I'm very suiting for where we're living, right? On an ocean like this. Just trying to survive with what we got, pretty much. Okay, we almost got all the books. I wonder what we're gonna research the next time. Let's see. Large storage yard, that could be really good. I might actually go for that one. Let's do that one. So this one can have 120 salvage flotsam and scrap items. This one is a really good one. I love it. And it's pretty cheap to do. It's only 10 dry wood, 2 ropes and 10 metal scraps. So it is pretty easy to do. And then after that, we're gonna go for maybe the plastic recycler, maybe. And probably not, actually. Probably gonna go for the solar still after. With this one we'll slowly generate a small amount of fresh water, which is gonna be really useful. But I'm really looking forward to get the food track and also the fishing hut. With this one you don't have to go across the ocean and find fish, but you can actually use seaweed for catching more fish. Okay, let's see. Do we have any fishes? Looks like we have some deer. They're just outside. A good way for us to see how far we can reach is when we have our cursor over our boat. That's how far we can reach. We can also see the circle here. It's like a brighter kind of a bluish color. That's the area that we can go to. But if we can look for what things we can cover for the next move, we can see the little dotted circle that goes around here. That's where we can travel with the boats. I do wonder, we might want to make maybe some more salvaging boats. We do have 2 here, but I haven't dropped the goods from them yet. But this one we're gonna need a little bit more metal scrap, so I'm gonna make some normal storage yard for now, and then later we're gonna switch them out for better ones. And I do think I might make maybe a walkway somewhere around here, and I might make it with wood. Because a lot of our walkways, as we can see here, they are made with plastic, and I kind of like to mix in a little bit of wood. And having this path here might create a little bit of faster travel depending on where our drifters are going currently. Oh, now we can actually afford one. Okay, maybe we can do our first one. There, that should be good. And perhaps we can have a little bit of drying here as well. Maybe. I do have a lot of drying here, but I do think we maybe will need more. I guess we could wait a little bit. Because the more those that I make, if we don't need more dry wood, we're just gonna create a lot of extra work for our people that they could have spent in other places. But I'm gonna do maybe another small water container and have it pretty close to where our houses is. So we have one here, another there, and another here. They can contain 10 in water. Okay, we have a little bit more dry wood, and there, that one is done. So the fishing village is cleared. The intact bookshop is almost cleared. We just need 2 more books from that one. The seaweed covered rocks, we haven't started with looting yet, so we're gonna do that pretty soon. But I might actually move the boat when we're gonna do that. Because then we might be able to get some other things. And it looks like we have 1 spot for another boat, but we need a little bit more metal for making another boat. Hey. Do you guys see the names? Is one I hold the Alt button to see the names? Look how big that is. Oh, it's the Seagulls. Okay, I think this is probably a new bug, I'm pretty sure. Bruce Wayne, Stefana. Yeah, probably a new bug. I'm gonna do another one of these mooring points where we can have another boat. And if I do it like that, I might be able to squish in some storage in between. Yeah, at least 1. So maybe I will make it a little bit further apart. So 1 here, another one around here. So let's see. I think that should be, yeah, that should be safe to do. Okay, so we looted everything except for the seaweed cover rocks, but I'm gonna move closer to those places now. We do have some fish here, so I'm just gonna park in just right between the seaweed covered rocks and the lone island. Oh, look at that, we got a lot of fish there, 3 different ones. I think it's soon time to go to a new map location, I think so. Okay, so we're gonna fish that one. Then we're gonna get some seaweed from this one. And then we're also gonna save Cecily Magellan. It is pretty crazy that we only get the girls, like nothing wrong with that, but I'm still a little bit surprised. Do we still only have 2 guys? Yeah, we only have 2 guys, okay. 2 guys and 8 girls, okay. I guess that's pretty balanced. Good for them. Okay, let's research the solar still. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't had one of those in a very long time. But they will just slowly generate water. Just sitting there and do the job for you pretty much. Oh, look at that, how fast we cleaned it out. Very nice. Now we're just gonna get Cecily. She's probably going to be saved, don't you? I bet you do. Look like Shad is getting some research done here. Soon we're gonna get the solar still. That's gonna be nice. I'm looking forward to get one. But we should probably prepare a little bit, because we are gonna need to do some pipes. Maybe we have enough already. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have 18 pipes. We definitely do have enough. Okay, that's good. There we go, there we go. So now we can make 2 of them, or even 3 maybe if we want to. But they do take a lot of space. That's like the biggest disadvantage with them. I might make another walkway. See if we can get one sitting good. If we get something like that. Get them as far out as we can, like that. Almost can squish in another one. I'm just gonna go for 3 of them. Because they do not look very good. I don't really like how they look, but they can be very useful. And what we can do if we want, we can have a small water container next to them. Maybe that will look pretty neat. So it looks like we cleared out everything here. So let's see, where do we want to go now then? Maybe we want to go to a new region. Let's do that. You're moving to the next region. You will use 75% of the fuel. You won't be able to return to the area. Are you sure? Yes, we are. Let's get going. Okay, Long Island, seaweed covered rocks and leaking water tower. That's gonna be good. We also have some fishes there. It's very nice. Let's park in between these 3. And after that, I do think I'm gonna go for some fishing. That would be nice. If we climb that wonky bridge, we might find something useful at the end of it. Could see myself living there. If it didn't look like it would fall off any second now. Yeah, look at that. Let's collect a little bit of that. Gonna be good, 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 good. And look at that, our solar cells are ready. So these take 450 seconds. And what we might wanna maybe do is to increase the limit for water. Because the way the game currently works is that these will also stop if you set the limit and you reach the limit for producing. Which I think is kind of weird. I feel like these should go no matter what, really. But maybe these active ones would be paused. Because these ones do not really require much work at all, really. Just sit around and gather very, very slowly, but they do gather. But I might want to maybe turn off one of them. Maybe even both of them. Just see if we can get some other things done around the town for a bit. Let's get a few more drying racks. I think we're actually gonna need that. So let's do a little bit of drying here, maybe. And I might want to maybe make a little walkway in between these two. So there we go, that's going to be able to dry a lot. It's going to be able to dry 24 because each of these can take 6 and 4 times 6 is 24, right? Math, very nice. Okay, we got all the water, very nice. And from the Long Island, we're really gonna have a lot of use for the metal scrap. It's a very tiny amount, but we're gonna get some more metals soon. I do think I saw some good stuff around. So if we go here to get a little bit of fish here, we can also go to the viaduct, which has some cars in it. And that means it has a lot of metal. And we also have another viaduct over there. So that should be a really good place to make a stop, like here maybe. Then we can get a little bit of fuel from the factory ruins as well. That should be probably where we're going. Oh, I can reach a little bit of fish there. I'm gonna get that. Okay, we can destroy one of these again. And like I said, also, like the good thing about these houses are that they sleep a lot faster in it, which makes every drifter work more for us. So they get a better home and we get more done around town. That's a win-win, right? Okay, I'm gonna make a little bit more a seaweed cell than this one. So we're making both in the shop and in our second shop we're gonna be doing it. Because we have a lot of seaweed now. Our food is kind of dropping at the moment, so we have to sort the food situation a little bit. And I'm gonna keep maybe one of the desalinators running. And the other one can be a little bit on a halt for now. Since we do have a good amount of water. I'm gonna send up a few more people to prioritize going to landmarks, to salvage, so we have 4 of them in total that will try to do that. So hopefully that way we will be able to salvage them even a little bit quicker. And then, let's see, how do I have for fishing? I have one person, let's have the Doom Eternal. Can also help with fishing. So Doom Eternal doing that, and also Grella. So it's a little bit more things, and it's pretty cool when you loot these landmarks, because you can see also that they actually do remove the things when you're working, right? So when they salvage things, they will actually remove the things. That's pretty cool. It's kind of taking the things apart pretty much. 3 more books, and then we're done with that one. Who's the last one coming to pick it up? This is Cecily Magellan now, collecting the last little books for us. So there we go, we're done with that one. So that pretty much means that we are going to be moving over to the next place. And we're going to do some fishing there. I'm looking forward to that because we're going to need more food. We're doing pretty good with food for now. It's going up pretty good. Looting some food, and also we are cooking some. Okay, so let's see. We were gonna go over here, right? I'm gonna start there, so I have some fishes close by. We might even go for that one over there. And they've been pushing a lot more update recently with these games. A lot of fixes and so on. So that I really like that. Good to see. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be 45 fishes when we get them up. Pretty neat. And let's see, we can send some boats over to the viaduct. Look at that concrete island over there. Those beached metal manatees could be dismantled to make our next buildings, yes. So here we have a lot of cars and stuff. Looking pretty neat. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be it for today with the game Flotsam. I will be back with more videos very soon with the game. And I'm gonna be looking to making more videos of different games as well soon, so we can get a little bit of variation. But I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I will be back very soon again. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like on the video. Follow me on Twitch where I live stream, but I haven't done so in a while, but I will be back live streaming hopefully pretty soon again. I'm just very busy with the new job during the summer, but I will see you guys there pretty soon again. So thanks for watching, I hope you had a good time, and see you next time. Take care everybody.